Say the movie, dog.
Now, before I finish, let me just say, I did not come here to show out, did not come here to impress you, because to tell you the truth, when I leave here, I'm gone, and I don't care what you think about me, but just remember, when it hits the fan, brother, whether it's next year, 10 years, 20 years from now, you'll never be able to say that these brothers lied to you, Jack.
Yo. Yo.
Check 1 3. Check 1.
Yeah.
We don't need a 2.
Yeah. All right, you know what? Let's just get it. You know, let's just call it what it is. Let's find a way to make a way show. I'm your host, HRJR, motivational coach. If you don't know what motivation means, motive plus action equals results. Equals success. By my side is Kaiser Souza.
What's up, beautiful people?
All right, and you know what? We call it coming in right now, and if it is what I think it is, we just gonna jump right to it. So let's jump right to it. Caller calling in from the 443. State your name and where you calling from.
Baltimore, Maryland.
And your name is?
Darren Smith.
And you're calling for what reason?
To listen to the show.
Oh, well.
Then you can stay.
I mean, yeah, you got your computer up?
I'm not on my computer yet.
Oh, so you just want to just keep the phone line tied up and listen to the show?
2 cups in the string technology. I love it.
Well, Soups, can we do that? Okay. Yeah, because we want you to enjoy the show, but we don't want to hear all your background noise. You know, you eating popcorn and whatever you doing back there. You know.
Flirting with yourself.
Exactly. So sit tight. We're going to mute you and enjoy the show.
Thank you.
And if you get hung up on by mistake, that's not my fault.
Soups did it.
Soups did it.
And in advance, thank you, Soups, for all of your glory. Lord,
all right.
mercy. Jesus.
See, not Baltimore, Maryland done called in and threw us all off our game.
My, that was beautiful.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Again, welcome to the Find a Way to Make a Way show. I am your host, HRJR, your motivational coach. If you don't know what motive action means, motive plus action equals results. And results equal success. By my side, my ride or die, straight from the sandbox, one of my oldest, truest friends, Kaiser Souza. Representing
Brothers United Sport Bike Club out of South Jersey. But today, I'm representing the motorcycle community and the life of my brother, Roddy Fan, who we buried today. He passed away on Monday, unfortunately, over in Orange, New Jersey. So I'm, sorrowful heart, but, I was blessed to have known the brother and spent the time that I did with him. And he's, it's a beautiful thing. So I rode in today for him. I'm riding today for him until I just, it'll just be like that, man. So that's my man right there on the screen. Good young brother. He passed away on Monday. Right. Monday afternoon, bike accident. And just with the brother Saturday, we did some big things. He was one of my, lodge brothers also. A companion, actually. So we did some things recently, and I was very, very proud of him. Right. And he did well, man. He was a tough little dude. Okay. Tough little dude, man. Okay.
And I understand he was his going home was well represented by the community.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I'm sure there's something. It was all videotaped and all that, man. I mean, the brothers came out heavy. Right. The motorcycle community was ridiculous. I think it definitely turned his family around. I don't know if they ever had a perception of us, but I know he talked about the bike community to his family, right, from his brother, as well as his Masonic life, and he discussed it and his love of it. So, but I still don't think they knew what they were going to get with us. Right. A bunch of rowdy, crazy people.
Like they think bikers and they think
sons of anarchy. We're going to come in here and just kill each other in front of church. Right. We're at church. Let's all die now. Let's go with them. Let's go with them. And we did our thing. Nice procession led by Orange Police, East Orange Police.
Okay.
Over to Montclair.
All right, we got a call coming in.
Whoa.
All right, well, you know what? Caller from the 908, do me a favor. Stand by 1 second. Go ahead and finish that call.
Yeah, bro. So we did well, man. We did well. A lot of brotherly and sisterly love out there. Even some of my Masonic brothers were very impressed. They were like,
okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Beautiful thing, man.
Okay, cool. Caller from the 908, state name, where you calling from?
Yeah, this is John Monroe. Calling in.
Earl!
Oh.
My brother!
Are you serious?
I'm serious. That's how I gets down at BKS1Radio.com. Ladies and gentlemen, worldwide, I would like to welcome to the Find a Way to Make a Way show none other than Earl the Pearl Monroe.
Wow.
Black Jesus, if you don't know.
I'm bowing.
All right? Keep bowing because I'm proud to also say, okay, yeah, he's representing Winston-Salem University. He's representing the Washington Bullets. He's even representing the New York Knicks. But as far as I'm concerned today, he's representing not only himself, but he's a proud fellowman of Groove 5 Groove Social Fellowship Incorporated, one of my brothers. So everybody welcome Earl the Pearl Monroe to the show.
Beautiful thing.
My brother, welcome to the show.
How many claps is that?
That's this. Hey, you want some more?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, now, Earl, I understand you're calling in because you're promoting your autobiography. Finally, you've written your autobiography, and that's out, right?
Yeah, I've been going to, these book signings and doing a lot of promotion on radio, TV, and so forth and so on. So, I had to call in to, hey, Groove Radio, that's what's up.
Better recognize. All y'all out there, you better recognize Groove Radio. We just renamed the show for tonight, Groove Radio. All right, now, also, for everybody who's listening and watching, if you're living in the New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, tri-state area, Earl is going to be doing a book signing next Saturday at Abraham Clark High School in Roselle Park. If you're watching, hold on. I'll put the flyer up there for you to see and get the information from. So for those people who are not going to be able to make it to the book signing next week, give them a little taste of what they can expect about what's going on in your life.
Well, this is something that I think is near and dear to me, and I've been able to put together this book. It's been a long time coming. But this book, co-written by a guy by the name of Quincy Troop, who did the Miles Davis autobiography, and then also The Pursuit of Happiness. As you can tell, I'm driving. I got the GPS on, so you have to excuse me about
that. We can hear. Don't worry about it.
That's a side piece.
But this is, this is a great book for me, and it's something that's been near and dear to me, and I've tried to, put something together that really depicts who I am and what I am and where I came from and things of that nature. And what you're going to find in this book is Earl Monroe unveiled.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
All right now.
Slap a rated R sticker on there.
Okay. And we got some people, we got some people in the studio. Apparently, you're no stranger to BKS1 Radio. We got some people in here that want to share a few words with you.
Hey, Earl. Much success and congratulations with your book, brother. This is Norman Bradley.
Oh, what's up, man?
What's going on, partner?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm just glad to see you doing good and you doing great things, man. I got to get the first copy of that book.
Well, you late on that one. We've been rocking and rolling for a few days and whatnot, but it's been all good. I mean, this has been something that has been, a long time coming. And, the interesting thing about this is that people that have read this have said that it was essentially not a sports book, but a sports novel. And that's the kind of thing that I wanted to try and bring about. It runs from, you know, my birth, tells about, you know, my early upbringing, tells about the triumphs I've had, tells also about the defeats that I've had, and all those other things in between. And there are a lot of stories in this here book, and I think anyone who picks it up is going to be very surprised about it. And a lot of people say they can't put it down. Brother told me he was sorry that he had to put it down to call me to tell me that he got it.
Hey, Earl. It's Trey.
Hey.
This is Trey,
What's
Earl.
up?
How are you?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I miss you.
Hey, I'm still here.
Where you been? You know, the last time we worked together was with Core, so I miss you a lot. I have to come see you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's you know, it's all good. Good to hear your voice.
I know. It's good to hear you. I'm going to get your book, too.
Okay, that sounds good. You know, I haven't. It only goes to certain points. It hasn't come up to our time yet, but it's all good.
Okay, so I'll come to your signing.
You know that was my next question, Earl. Am I in the book?
It hasn't been in there yet. But we got Groove 5 Groove up in there.
You better recognize.
You know, a couple stories about that, how we started and dealt with that. So, you know, it's all good. I also have that in a movie that I'm trying to get off the ground, something called The Magic of the Rams. And I think once I get all my financing in place, you know, it'll be out in another year and a half, 2 years.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
All right. Now, Earl, before we let you go, what other business endeavors do you have going on right now? I understand you have a music company or entertainment company, a record label, something like that?
Yeah, I've got an entertainment company, and what we do now is that we do documentaries. I won a Peabody for a documentary I produced called Black Magic, and it was on ESPN. It was the most watched documentary, and so we're doing more and more of those things. I also have a tech company. What we're doing is we're raising funds to invest in tech companies, or startup tech companies. So that's coming along. And I also have a candy company as well, whereas we make candy. We have a license with the NBA. We make candy for all the NBA teams, and you know, different types of candies, chocolates, bars of chocolates, gummy bears, jelly beans, lollipops, and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, we're doing everything, but everything is entertainment related, and that's what it's all about.
All right. Well, I'm content. And again, for those who are listening and watching, if you're in the New York, New Jersey, tri-state area, Earl is going to be doing a book signing sponsored by the Central Jersey Graduate Chapter of Groove 5 Groove Social Fellowship Incorporated. It's going to be located at Abraham Clark High School in Roselle, New Jersey. That's going to be next Saturday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And we definitely want you to come out and see Earl, get yourself an autograph, get yourself a book, get yourself an autographed copy of the book, Kill Two Birds with One Stone. All right? And come out.
Because I'm always signing books.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Everybody going to come with their basketball.
And exactly. Only signing books.
Good call. Go ahead.
And let me straighten this out, because I'm about my business, I'm sure, just like Earl is. All right? Don't come in with a book you bought at Barnes & Noble or Amazon.com, because the brothers of Groove 5 Groove will be working the door, and we going to know if you just bought a book there or you brought a book with you. If you brought a book with you, you're going to walk out disappointed. You're going to be like, Earl ain't shit, he ain't saying much. Well, if you're watching this, now you know. All right, so don't blame Earl. You can blame Ice. That's what they call him. All right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's all good. And also, you know, put up my candy company, NBACandyStore.com. And go there, you can see all the stuff. Maybe you'd like to order some of that.
All right, we're putting that up in our chat room right now. NBACandy.com?
NBA Candy Store.
All right, putting that up for the viewers right now. Con.
So Earl, I'm gonna buy your book to read it while I'm eating some NBA candy too.
Well, hey, you can't go wrong. You know, because the book is sweet too.
I mean, if you can't trust Jesus, you can't trust nobody, right?
It's good to hear your voice, man. How's the family? Everybody good?
Everybody's good, man. We just came from a book signing in Maplewood, and we're on our way down to Delaware to go to a birthday party of a friend of mine. So, you know, it's on the road and trying to get back. I do the in-studio stuff for the game for the Knicks and Boston Celtics tomorrow, so I got to get back for that.
Oh, so you just running right now. You pretty much. I hope you're not driving. Somebody driving you so you can get some sleep.
No, I'm driving. I got my man Ernie Fowler, my shotgun right here next to me, so it's all good.
I know on the way back, Ernie gonna be driving so you can get some sleep.
And you know that.
All right, man. We're gonna let you go. Pay attention to that road. We don't want you getting in no kind of trouble. But I want to thank you for calling in. I'm definitely going to see you next week. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have my pops come through. You close with my pops, Harold Reed Sr. They call him Madman, you know. So I'm going to have him come through as well. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next week, bruh.
Okay, good, man. And, you know, good to talk to you. Good to hear from those other two people you got there about folks and whatnot. So it's all good, man.
All right, man. I thank you for calling. You travel safely, my brother.
All right, now, peace.
All right, peace. Let's give it up for Earl of Pearl Monroe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, see, I was a little surprised I put out there for the people. You know, here's the thing. I didn't advertise. I didn't, you know, because you know how I always put up the graphics on Facebook and Twitter about, you know, what to expect on the next Find a Way to Make a Way show.
Yep.
And, I mean, me and his people were trying to put this together. One of my brothers, Rodney Ellis, was, you know, trying to, you know, he was doing the middleman thing. And, you know, just knowing how busy somebody's schedule is, I didn't want to put it out there that Earl would be calling in and he not call in and I look stupid. You know, you said Earl was going to call in.
Yeah, I damn sure talk about you.
Yeah, I know. See?
I'd be all over that.
I know.
HR ain't shit.
He don't know nobody.
He be lying.
He be lying.
He knows Soups. Soups and Norm. Hey. Listen, if you got no two people, who better to know than Soups and Norm?
There you go.
I'm just saying.
Especially if you want a worldwide voice, you better recognize.
Yeah, talk about it.
You know? All right, well, you know what? We done got that out the way. And oh man, I'm feeling good right now. See, I wore my G's tonight to represent. You can't see it, just like a white T-shirt if you watch it on the screen, but Groove is in the heart, so I know it's there. You know what I'm saying?
See that song, Groove is in the heart?
Yeah, recognize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Congratulations.
HRJ are looking 20 years younger.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
Oh, skinny and sexy man.
Thank you.
I'm a sexy man. Look at me.
If my wife is in the chat room, she's going to be very upset with you.
For calling you sexy man?
Well, not for calling me sexy man, but it's not like my ego needs any more inflation.
Hey, bro. F your ego.
But I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah.
So,
sexy man.
Hey, are you flirting with me?
Listen, that's the topic of the day. Right?
I'm trying to tell you.
Sexy man.
I don't want you flirting with me.
Yeah, listen. You ain't that motherfucker.
No, I am not.
You are right. You are right.
No Elmo.
Yeah, you know, but keep your man ass to yourself. I don't want it.
Straight like
Somebody want it.
So tonight, the topic is flirting. When is it fun?
We could do a month series on that one.
No.
I mean,
we could.
Yeah, I mean theoretically. Yeah, you know.
No, but when is it fun, and when does it go too far, and when does it become dangerous?
Yeah, what is it? What is flirting?
Well, I mean, you know what? I would define it as, you know, friendly banter between two or more people who, you know, just conversing. Just friendly.
Flirting over the Knicks game?
I mean, you're not going to sit up there to somebody you hate and be like, hey, good looking.
Yeah. Well, unless that's your boss or something. In which case, I'm like, hey, cutie.
Wait a minute, hold up. The one thing I didn't do, actually, there's two things I didn't do because I was really anticipating Earl to call in. There's two things I didn't do. One, I didn't put up the parental advisory at the top of the show, so I'm going to get that out the way. All right, because there might be some florin filth expressed up in here tonight. let me also put up the disclaimer so everybody's legally protected. All right, you know, the views and opinions expressed on this show are mine and not theirs, and you know, the views that Kaiser expresses are his, and sure as shit ain't mine, because he start talking that no means go.
No means go, baby.
Damn sure on his own. I be damned if I get served some papers because some heifer out there talking about her man ran up in her because he was watching Kaiser on my show, and he said no means go, and he got inspired and hemmed his wife up against the
chopped her in the throat.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, shit.
Chopped to the throat ain't never hurt nobody.
I will give you Kaiser's Facebook address, his cell phone number, his home number.
Listen, it's all bogus.
Redirect.
I don't live there. I don't type there. I don't know nobody there.
That's why this disclaimer is up. See? I ain't taking responsibility for none of that.
What the hell is Shy talking about?
What is Shy? Oh, and wait. And that's the second thing I got to do. Shout out to the chat room.
The chat room is popping.
It popping? Who's in the chat room tonight?
Your girl, Visions, is in there with her allergies and all, regulating, then coughing, then regulating.
Oh, okay.
Your wife's in there, of course. Shy's in there talking crazy about me in a maid outfit.
That's y'all. See,
is that some kind of fixation she's got? We had a discussion about this.
That's y'all. Maybe she's flirting with you.
Yeah, that's her flirt, huh?
Eh?
That's her flirt.
That's her flirt.
A man in a maid outfit. I don't even know what that. All right, whatever.
Well, you know what? It's funny you said that because let's come up with some definitions of flirting. All right, here's some slides that you sent me. We're talking about flirtationship.
Yeah.
Which is when you and your friend flirt nonstop, but you both know you'll never really do anything.
Sure.
Now, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Nah, if it gets you through the day.
You know, because, I mean, you like at your place, we were talking about this last week on the Man Cave show. At your job, there are a lot of chicks that you work with.
Yeah, I got a work wife.
Yeah,
I have a work wife in particular. Shout out to Jennifer.
Okay,
that's my chick. I mean, she'll bring me coffee. If I leave my coffee, you know, my dirty cup, she'll wash it for me and bring it.
Right.
You know, she got great breasts. I tell her about them. You know, every birthday, actually, I get a great hug. Like, that's part of my birthday gift in July every year. So I get a great boobified hug. Yeah, I mean, those things are big and brown and beautiful.
No pillows pushed up against you just make your day.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing.
I ain't mad at it.
It really gets me through, but that's my chick. I mean, we flirt. I mean, it's probably more from me because I'm just a natural flirt.
Right.
You know what I mean? But she gets it back. I mean, she a grown-ass woman. I mean, if she is in the mood. But, yeah, I flirt with a lot of the women that I mean, I don't deal with a lot of women actually on the job these days, but the women that I'm cool with, yeah, even my boss, I mess with her. I'll be like, look at you, G-MILF.
I'm just too paranoid for that. I know damn well I wouldn't do that shit at my job when I was working. Because, well, one, there were no women that looked that good at my job. And well, at least not boss-wise. And two, man, that it's hard in the workplace because, you know, sexual harassment is such a hair-trigger topic, you know, and you never really know when, if you don't really know that person.
Sure.
Sometimes the best thing to do is just say, hey, how you doing? Have a good day. And keep it moving.
I agree. No, I agree.
You know, because it's not only, and even if you do have a cool relationship with the person that you're working with, where you could talk slick or whatever, and they talk slick back, if a third party hears the conversation and gets offended,
you
know, they could file a complaint against you with your human resources.
Absolutely. So and I got all of those pending as well. So until that pops the fuck off, let's deal with flirting, and then let's not deal with the bullshit ass ramifications of it. How about that? Let's get back on topic.
Let's get back on topic.
Let's get back on topic.
And if you want to call in and chime in, the number is 646-233-1302. All right.
I'd be curious to hear the lady's opinion.
Trey was here. She was here when it was time to talk to Earl Monroe, and then she dipped out. She gonna
Trey, hey, good to see you, Earl.
So
and took her tall ass up out
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, you know. Yeah. She ain't even had her toes out this week. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, man. Shit. Here's my thing. Is it wrong to flirt to get what you want? To get out of a ticket? To get the last product in ShopRite? You know, I was hoping. I wouldn't. You think I could have that? Really? Thank you so much. Now, clearly, you ain't trying to screw this guy later. He's like 80 years old. But, you know, he's an old white guy, whatever it is. But, I mean, how often do you do that?
I mean, I would say there are women that do that any chance they get.
Absolutely. for no good reason sometimes.
Just
because.
Fuck it. Let's keep it real. All right, women out there, if you're gonna get offended, turn the meter on now because it's about to start. All right. Have I had women, try to, push up the girls to get out of a ticket? Yes. Did it work? No. Because I have my own pair at home. So there's really nothing yours can do for me, Plus, the thing with me for, like, in that position, like women trying to get out of tickets or whatever, I'll say this straight up. I was always paranoid on the job. I was always paranoid. Because in the police academy, they tell you flat out. You never know when, like, the prosecutor's office is doing, like, random investigations or whatever.
Yeah.
All right? And they'll have an you don't know this person. I mean, if you're not really, hey, they'll have somebody come in or just drive. They'll have somebody purposely speed down your road, and it'd be a female, and she have a, stuff all up or whatever, and she try to flirt and get the phone number, and you think you gonna get some or whatever, so you take her phone number, give her yours, let her slide after doing like 85 down a 50-mile-an-hour speed limit, and you get a phone call thinking it's sugar draws. And it's your lieutenant from Internal Affairs saying,
AKA Sugar Draws.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Officer so-and-so, come on upstairs and see us on Monday. Nah, son. See, I always had that in my mind. So that particular flirt never worked with me.
Yeah. No, I understand.
But let's look at some other joints you had up here, because like this is a perfect example right here. This picture you sent up that we're putting up now, where sometimes the emotion, or rather the intention is not there.
Sure.
Somebody like just thinks that you're trying to kick it with them.
No doubt. No doubt. That's great.
Like my man here is like, sugar, and she's darling. Like, you want sugar in your coffee. I ain't trying to kick it to you. And the funny thing is, I always say it's a beautiful thing. One of the beautiful things about being married is that I can flirt, and I can, see, for me, like I said at the beginning, it's like friendly banter, because that's all it is to me. I can, we got a call calling? Oh, hey, we got a call calling. Interrupting my thought like that. Hold on.
Interrupting your friendly banter.
I'm saying interrupting my friendly banter. Caller from the 908. State your name. Where you calling from?
From Harlem.
From Harlem?
Wow.
Who are you calling from Harlem?
Excuse me?
Your name?
Marita Monroe.
Ooh.
Oh, hey! This is Mrs. Monroe.
Ask Earl to call me when he gets off. I've been trying to reach him.
He got off like about 10 minutes ago.
How are you?
I'm fine. We just got through talking to him about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, so he's off already?
Yes.
Oh, how did it go?
It went great. We're live.
Oh, that's great. Do you know what I said to him today? I thought it was so great because I know that the grooves didn't start until like 1967, and I think it's wonderful
62.
that you're a legacy.
62.
Because I know he told you I'm a Delta.
1962, but yes.
Oh, it was 62?
Yes, 1962.
Okay.
Last year was our 50th, 1962. I know you Greeks don't really. I know you Panhell Greeks don't really care much about that, but yes, 1962.
Okay, but it's nice that the grooves have legacies. That your dad was a groove also.
He still is.
That's great. Can you tell these folks to tell them to come out and buy books?
Already did, and we're gonna do it throughout the show.
We have a grandson who has to be educated.
We are definitely gonna take care of that. But yes,
he might not be able to afford his groove pledge fees.
Well, we're going to get some books sold, and we're going to take care of that.
Great. And thank you so much for having him on.
Hey, this is family. This is what we're supposed to do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we'll see you on the 4th.
Absolutely.
Okay. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Have a good summer.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Was she flirting with you?
Hell no, she wasn't flirting with me. She was checking up on her husband.
Earl Monroe's wife was flirting with you. He gonna bust that ass.
She was checking. You tell Earl to call me when he get off. Like,
what kind of shit is that?
Shit, where the hell is it?
That's the only thing she didn't say.
He said he was gonna stop at the studio. He didn't say. No, I'm just joking.
Wow, yeah.
That was funny.
Wow.
That
Earl
was
gonna get spanked tonight.
Raised.
You said you was mother father. Where's was you?
Shoot.
Right.
No, but where were we? Oh hell, fuck.
Let me ask you this: is flirting genetic? Soups. Let me ask you that.
Is it genetic? Yeah, I think it is for men.
Excuse me?
That's that bullshit right there. We got a beautiful woman just standing by the door.
Yeah, strong point.
Rose Monroe, you should jump on.
Come on in here, girl.
Yeah, come on in here.
No, you can sit over here.
They need to see you.
Because Soups is being shy about it.
Come sit. Good Lord.
You need to
Jesus.
see Rose.
It's long and
legged. That's all right. Can't nobody see your feet?
I can.
Well,
watch it now.
He can see my toes.
I can see your toes.
Go ahead and look how her
Something
toes
like
look.
They look like nice toes.
All right. Nice.
I wouldn't
Unlike
have them
yours.
out if they wasn't cute.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Some women, ladies.
Thank God for being thoughtful about that.
Yes, ladies, please get your toes done.
tell
Get them manicured. Get them shaped up. And,
right.
Shaved up. Whatever you got to do.
Painted, please.
So we can flirt with them.
And because my mommy told me never talk to strangers.
Yes.
Who are you?
I am. I'm Rose Monroe. I am the intern / host / fill-in /
marketing.
Okay.
Social media expert.
Oh, okay.
Blogger. All that.
Well,
damn.
Blase.
welcome to the Find a Way to Make a Way show. All right. And what we're talking about tonight is flirting.
Oh, okay.
Now,
good topic.
Now, Soups just brought up some bullshit.
Yeah.
That she believes.
I don't even think she believes it.
That who knows, man. But she says that flirting is genetic for men.
Yeah, that's how you guys basically say hello to women. You flirt with them. It comes out as a flirt. You know?
And women don't do that?
Of course not.
Oh, you out of your mind.
When
the last time you flirted?
I'm trying to tell you.
Flirt.
No, real talk. Seriously.
I really don't flirt.
I flirt with Jesus. Next to my husband.
He's my favorite man.
I 2-time on my husband with Jesus.
Thank the Lord.
Jesus is my side piece. And my husband okayed it.
I've been out of the game a long time. I don't think I don't remember flirting.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
But I mean,
Soup's
not even to get a
but
man,
that's
but just,
admirable. You have to give her credit for that.
or it's Alzheimer's. What I'm saying is, there's not a time. I'm not even talking about you trying to get a man. I'm saying a product, maybe a little more gas. Another gallon of gas is $3.49 a gallon. I'm gonna flirt. You know, the last loaf of bread in ShopRite is up on the top, and you and homegirl is. I'm a flirt. I'm gonna get that last piece of whatever it is. I'm talking about that kind of flirting.
Well, man, y'all are very visual anyway. You know, so
strong point.
You know,
let me see the feet again.
So you know they.
Son.
Yes, Lord.
Son, it's a tattoo.
Oh goodness.
Tattoo on the foot.
Right.
Tattoo on the foot.
You are killing.
See, they're flirting. Now that's flirting.
I want to keep her.
I was ogling actually.
You was ogling?
Yeah.
Ogling?
Okay.
I was ogling.
Ogling?
You're an idiot. Look at that face.
And if
that's the ogle face.
If we can get a close up on this would be amazing right now. The facial expression is great.
All right, let your feet keep talking. Go ahead.
Yes, but you know, you men, you are very visual, so I would have to agree. To some extent, I do believe it's kind of bred in you. I think it comes
bred
with
in us.
Yes, what? I think it comes with you guys. But at the same token, don't get me wrong.
Y'all do it.
I'm trying.
Y'all
know. You know, I must admit because I do flirt. I actually won class flirt when I was in high school.
See, there it is. There it is.
You know,
you got a degree in it now.
We, you know, as to get our way. That's what
Look
some
at the
women
eyelashes
do.
you got on. So y'all can't see the
I'm
eyelashes.
saying she got
but
like they like 7 feet long.
Yeah. Now, what's that for? That's not for.
They
that's not
medium size.
Oh, they come in sizes?
Yes, medium, large, small.
Yeah,
you
I'm
get
large.
them large now. Come on, you deserve to get slapped and literally fly.
But your eyelashes look like you could take them off and throw them as ninja stars for real.
Stupid.
I'll throw you like a ninja star.
See, she flirting with me. She don't
now
threaten me with a good time with my wife in the chat
Here's
room.
my ogle.
Shoot. She'll flirt with me. My wife is not stable. She come up through the chat room and cut you.
By all means, disclaimer: I am not flirting with your husband.
Yeah. Keep the flirting here.
Disclaimer.
Keep it here, because this guy, he got no security on the door.
All right, now that's what I'm
this
talking about.
This bitch. My goodness.
All right, now let's
wife be up here with an AK.
Let's talk.
Or KA. One of them karate dudes, right?
Trying to tell you. Now let's talk about this right here. Where we have up in the chat room right now, flirting. It's called flirting when you're in a relationship, but it's called being friendly when you're single.
I think I can go with that. I think I mean, I don't agree with it totally. I think you flirt whether you're single or not, but I like the idea of that.
But wouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't you be friendly when you're in a relationship and flirting when you're not in a relationship?
Yeah.
I think you should be both. In both.
Because flirting can
what?
Flirting you can take different ways. Because
Absolutely.
for me, I'm single. I'm 23. So for me, I could say for me, I could say something like, "Oh, you have nice eyes," and a gentleman may automatically think, "Oh, she wants to talk to me. She may want my number." They automatically think that that's the next step for a door to be opened, and it's not. You
might literally just be complimenting.
Exactly. Respect what I just said and just stay in that lane until I progress it.
Yeah, I see it over there.
Your wife gonna get you after
I see it.
I
see it. I test that.
Let me tell you something, damn it. My wife got pictures of Dwayne The Rock Johnson all up on her screensaver and wallpaper and all this other stuff.
But you have to know that is not a reality.
Well,
that is a figment of our imagination. Just like if you were to have Megan Good on your screensaver, is she supposed to?
Let me tell you something.
But see, my screensaver comes with a hole in it.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. Anybody want to know what's not real for me? You could just find my Pinterest, HS Reed Jr. on Pinterest, and look up my beauty board. It's some of the most finest females that ever walked the face of the planet. I'm trying to tell you. But here's the thing, with regards to flirting, my wife calls me a flirt. All right, like whenever we go out to eat, like Outback or wherever we go to eat or whatever, she always says, "You always flirt with the waitresses." We get good service though, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it works.
Absolutely.
I think as long as your wife is secure within her place, and I feel like as though you're not being disrespectful to her,
right?
Then by all means, flirt.
I think if I'm paying the bill, I could do what I want to do. I could take my shirt off. I could pinch her ass. If I'm paying the bill,
you married?
Huh?
You married? Huh?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. No question about it. But I'm also married and paying the bills.
Oh, okay.
Those are the two titles.
And the other thing is that his wife doesn't really watch the show regularly, so he gets it off.
Oh, okay, so she ain't on it like that.
Son.
Oh, all right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Listen, she's
we gonna
at
have
home.
to check back next week. She might be here.
But see, the thing is, my wife already know I'm a brand A fool, so I'm gonna say whatever I'm gonna say on the mic, and
and apologize for it.
And babe, that was just
keep the flirting here, girlfriend. We don't need the AK or the KA up in this bitch.
And she does have the address.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Please,
she will be here. No, we don't need that. We wasn't ready. All
right, let me. Here's one of the questions: should flirting have a 10-second rule? Should there be a time frame on flirting? Anything after that, it's
you either looking thirsty or somebody get ready to fuck.
Or trying to set that thing up.
Yeah.
You know how you have the 3-second rule? Like my wife always says that. If we out in Walmart or something, and I'd be like, she'd be like, 3 seconds, nigga.
You get 3 seconds to look at that ass.
You get 3 seconds. Once you break it, it's broke.
I agree.
Don't turn that ass back around again.
Because I actually agree with this very much because, a second glance always gives somebody that second shot of hope. You look at them.
The second shot of hope.
I'm serious.
As if the first one was.
I'm serious. Because
the second one lets you, hey, there might be something.
Exactly. Because on my daily travels, I could be in Penn Station and I could walk past someone and.
I'm going to touch your hair while you're talking.
They may actually be intrigued by me.
See that right there? See that right there? You touching the hair right there, right?
Right?
Notice how she stopped talking?
I'm saying,
stop making that girl moist on this show right now.
If I look like an ass sandwich, though, she'd be bothered by this. Because I'm going to tell you something. How you take a person's flirt, I think, is dictated by how they look to you. If you're attracted to them, I think a man or a woman can get away with things that an unattractive man or woman cannot.
Definitely.
Right? Because I've walked past a woman. You know, I'm very touchy anyway. I'm a touchy feely guy. I've always been that way. That's my curse. Do your damn thing because we flirting right now. I'm walking by the woman.
Can't have booger wolf breath.
Certainly can't. You gotta make sure.
Yeah, game over real quick then. Right? No flirting here. But I walk by, do the arm thing. Excuse me, sweetheart. Sorry, you know, at the bike parties, it's crowded. Right. Excuse me for a minute. And I've noticed the woman will look.
First of all, if y'all take a look at anybody,
I said that double glance.
Anybody who has access to this Django's Facebook page, this Django got more pictures with more. I seen more you in pictures with more women.
Allegedly in there.
That's because of the
hell
bike.
no, nigga. I seen the pictures.
That's because of the bike.
You know,
the bike and the helmet and the vest.
Nah, but they biker chicks
Listen, I was like this before the bike.
The
bike just enhanced all the goodness.
Was it the dreads though? Because that usually adds an extra percentage.
It might help.
It might.
I've had them for a while.
Cut them off and let's see what's going to happen.
So like, I'm kind of like super.
You'll lose
at
least 5%.
I don't remember life before locks. I don't remember my hair before I had hair.
Well, see, here's the thing. You still have a decent space between the top of your eyebrows and where your hair begins. But when you get the Stevie Wonder,
you're such a idiot.
And
half a moon of a forehead.
I wish he would cut them off.
Let it go.
I love Stevie, but if he could see what I see, cut it off.
He don't want to. He don't. Yeah. In the chat, your wife says I need to be cut, and Shy said I'd cut him. Wow,
Shy, you supposed to be.
Shout out to the missus. We see you on the chat. Shout out to the missus.
You just trying not to get cut your damn self.
And Shy, you know what?
That's
Shy
why I
full of
said
shit.
keep me out of this. You stay to the left.
Yeah,
left.
I'm in between y'all. I'm like the what's that? American Idol. Y'all,
the median.
Nicki Minaj, and you're the white broad. What's the white broad's name?
Why I gotta be the white broad?
The white broad. Mariah, the white broad. I'm in between. I'm the white.
She was
Keith
half
Urban.
white and black.
Gotta be the white.
Whatever.
Give it a half. She earned it.
Yeah, all right.
Just a little bit.
Shout out to the black side of Mariah Carey. F the white side.
Wow. Yeah, at this point in time, I'm going to put that disclaimer back up again.
Oh.
Because, you know, we got white people who don't want them to get sissy.
No, we love white people. Come on.
Some of my best friends are white.
You motherfucker. Look at you. You skinny son of a bitch. Yeah. Some of my best friends are white. Or whitish. Got a pale.
And so are mine.
Yeah, look at you.
I flirt with white women.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like to see the reaction.
You got to do something to break the ice after you walk into the elevator and they grab their purse.
Yeah.
Like, hey, baby, I don't want your purse.
Yeah. You want mine?
But your toes look nice. You know, and then you just sit there and then look at the wall and let them vegetate on that for a while.
Yeah, man.
You know, I try to figure out if they just clutch their purse when it's just a black male or just when it's black people, period. But I think they clutch their purse when it's black people, period.
Yeah.
I've gotten a couple
of
white women.
It may be just, it could very well be any time as a black person, but it's damn sure definitely gonna be when oh man. Anyway, we talk about flirting. We can talk about white folk later.
Yeah.
Love you, white people. You're fucking awesome, man.
Look at this one. Look at this one here.
Get
out of here, Lisa Leslie. You had an opportunity to come in here and talk about flirting, and you bounced on us. What?
All right, well, son. You got it.
They dragged
me.
Well,
get on over here, then, girl. We got a seat for you. What? Oh, so you hung out to flirt with Earl. You lucky. Yeah. You lucky you did it when you did, because his wife was calling. His wife called about 5 minutes ago. Yeah.
Straight checking on his
ass.
You
had Earl call me when he get off. Yeah, he was
cheating on me with his GPS again.
Right?
Make a left, Earl.
Nah,
right. She said no, she didn't. Yes, we are.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Positively.
Absolutely. All right, now here's a question, because you were talking before about, attractiveness. Would you flirt with an unattractive? You was a fool. Would you flirt with an unattractive human to get something?
Human.
Like you gonna flirt with an ugly dog, like a
I know some attractive aliens.
The hell am I doing?
I know some attractive aliens.
Yeah, like Lil Wayne. He is one unattractive alien.
Thank you. Right? He's not human. Clearly,
no.
He's a whole nother classification.
He'll tell you that he's not human. He's an alien.
Yeah, well,
absolutely.
So therefore,
absolutely. Yes, yes. I will flirt with you, particularly if it's going to get me something. Like I said,
right.
In my travels in the South, you eating at a wherever the waitress, heavy set, a white woman, or whatever,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something nice,
But yeah, that's take care, man. That's
all right, mama.
That's
traitor, quitter. Your cute self too. You ain't ready for me, son. Get your weight up. Get your weight up.
But no, I mean, like that's a perfect example. Like I said, when my wife and I go out, I make it a point to be very nice.
Absolutely.
To the waitress.
Is it flirty or is it nice?
Both.
Because nice means maybe you the way you wearing that bib or something.
Here it is. What I would call paying somebody a compliment, my wife would call flirting, simply because of the fact that
she's from Monroe.
Shots.
In addition to which,
in Monroe, son.
Is he throwing shade?
In addition, absolutely. In addition to which, no. But here's the thing: because I don't know this person, if I pay Soups a compliment, it's just me paying Soups a compliment in my wife's eyes. But if we at the restaurant and this woman's a total stranger, I'm like, hey, you looking nice today.
There you go.
Or the chick could be wearing her name on her shirt or whatever, and I say, hey, Diane, how you doing today?
There you go.
With the smile, you got that smile. Hey, Diane, how you doing today? But here's the thing: a lot of times people just want to treat servants like servants.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So when you come along and you genuinely with the smile and you say, hey, how you doing? How's your day? You show that even if you show some semblance of caring about that person, you never know. That might have lifted their spirits for the day.
Absolutely.
That's good because I had that same type of thinking. That was a good point.
All right. I agree too. Yeah, you listen, that may brighten their month.
Yeah.
They may go skipping home, leave the car at work, just skip home.
Yeah.
Feeling good about themselves. The nice black guy came in there and told her she rocking her little dirty shirt a certain kind of way.
They could have been close to the edge. Like, I hate my job.
Yeah.
I'm in this.
Yeah, especially in food service.
Exactly.
Yeah. Who knows what she dealt with a customer or two ago.
I know. Bartending, because I used to bartend, and bartending is not easy.
You spitting people drinks?
No, never. Because I think I would put the mittens on somebody if somebody was to do that to me. So
the mittens.
Yes, all hands, feet, paws. I'm telling you,
put the paws on them.
Everything. I'm
gonna have to chip my toenail. Find out somebody put something in my drink.
Tire, something. You spit one in my drink. That's something personal.
What's going on in the chat room, homie?
Okay, your wife.
Why y'all gotta go to what my wife said? Who said something else beside her?
All right. Shy. Plenty of love.
But make sure you say what my wife said, because I don't want to hear her say.
Oh no, she just told me to be easy with the Monroe jokes, or she might have to pack the boys up.
What's she gonna do?
And come on over here.
She says she will pack the babies up.
Get the Monroe cheerleading squad to come out here.
You heard you talk about it.
Sit your ass down.
Spell beat down.
Whatever. No, I'm joking, Mrs. HR. God bless you and your people. Monroe.
No, I ain't.
Yeah, I'm not joking. I'm serious. I'm serious.
Serious as a motherfucker.
But I'm saying it jokingly.
Serious as that plate of food Norm just came in.
I know. That's not right.
Yeah.
He ain't asked
He the
nobody
boss.
if he wanted
I ain't complaining. He the boss.
I've been here since 4.
He the boss.
He said we working.
We working.
Shy said most people won't flirt with an unattractive person. I can see the logic in it, but I will.
Yeah, because you don't want to lead them on.
No, you just want to get what the hell you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
But
at the same time, you have to weigh. You have to weigh the balance between is getting what you want worth the risk of being nice to this person who's not necessarily accustomed to people being nice to him or her, and them thinking that you genuinely attracted to them.
I think we're taking this too far.
Well,
I want the last loaf of goddamn bread. I'm going to flirt with the clerk lady who can get it, or who'll go in the back and get it. A product or something. I don't know if you think you'd go take a look for me, sweetheart? Yeah, you know what? I'll go look.
Right, well, yeah.
And if she comes back with the headphones or whatever it is that I want, I won. I don't
know, because I've actually come into existence with some facially challenged individuals.
Wow.
Now,
some who?
She said come into existence.
facially challenged.
You were typically denied.
And,
they were ugly? Go ahead, girl.
Look at the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Woo. And, not to hurt or blow down egos or, hurt anyone's feelings. You want to be mindful. You want to be considerate. So sometimes you do say things that may trigger something in their minds, but that's with them. Sometimes your intentions can be true, very true. Like, you're just saying it from a nice place to be nice, but their perception. What do you do when someone's perception is off? How do you get them back onto target?
You write him a nice letter or a text.
I
or
don't
something?
like you.
Yeah, not like that. You are not getting the goodies.
Sorry.
I had a female friend ask me recently. I think she's in a little chatty conversation with somebody that I think we both know, and she said to me one day via text or something, "How do I tell this guy to leave me the F alone?" And I started laughing. I was like, "Tell him to leave you the F alone."
Leave you the F alone, yeah.
But I guess she had tried it, and he just like I think you mentioned thirsty.
Right,
earlier.
yeah.
He just coming at her. So I don't know, but maybe it's there you go. That's great. That's great.
I'm sorry.
That's great.
That's cute.
That's that aggressive flirting. I think that's cool too. It just depends on what's popping. I mean, sometimes it's just nice the chase of it all.
The thrill of the chase.
You run a little faster than me, and I'll never catch you, but we running.
Right.
Yeah.
We running. You know, now
But somebody got to give in after a while. I'm saying though, it
Or
gets
give up,
tiring. My
maybe.
feet hurt after a while. Don't be having me run.
you still.
Okay?
I mean, no, that's a valid
Okay.
point because
Don't
it's
have to
like,
time
you
out
know,
on your ass.
here's the thing. You know what? If I want you, I have no problem earning you, but don't think you all of that you only that. Because if it becomes too much of a hassle to get you, you ain't going to be worth it no more. Because at some point in time, you have to determine when does flirting become work. Because flirting, I think, like I said in the beginning of the top of the show, it's a mutual thing. You know, I might throw something at you and you throw something back and we build from that. But if a dude throws something at a lady or vice versa and the other person is non-receptive, at that point, you either walk away or you become thirsty.
You know, this word thirsty, it's mind-boggling. I try to figure out where do people actually get this.
Well, I guess I get it. Thirsty. You
Like I get it, but it's like why use that particular term?
Well,
you know, where did that term become?
Because it's 2013.
So
next year it'll be
big
something
and large of a spectrum to where it's now on T-shirts and it's now on.
Hey, that's the society we live in. It's the word du jour. It's the word of the day.
Absolutely.
And
Just
next
like
week it'll be
ratchet
something else.
was
supposed to be wretched, but it's ratchet.
Exactly.
And 2 years from now it'll be something else.
And then I heard someone else turning into Rachon.
Oh, see, that's just Django-ish right there. Mm-hmm. See, what we've done here on this show, at least, is we've tried to break ourselves out of saying nigger, so we just call people Djangos.
Okay.
So you're new to it, so now you know.
Django.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I like it. It got a nice little ring to
Yeah.
it.
So that way, you're not gonna say it, and it won't necessarily. It'll take white people like a five minutes or so to really say, "What the hell did he mean by that?" I thought I liked that movie. You know, they won't realize I call somebody a nigger. Anyway. But yet and still, white people, if you're watching, if you call somebody Django, it still has the same effect of calling a nigga. So you still have an equal opportunity to get your ass kicked.
The ass whooping might still be coming.
You still don't get a pass on that. I saw the HRJR, so you said Django instead of nigger. I mean, an N-word.
Well, are they still that brave? I don't think that they brave enough like that anymore to come out and just flat out say that.
You'd be surprised. Listen, you'd be surprised.
Yeah,
I know, but I hear a lot of Latinos and a lot of say it.
Man, let me tell you something. Anyway, back to flirting.
Because that's a whole nother topic.
Because talking about how often Latinos say the word nigger, that is a month-long show.
Yeah, they're the owners of it now. They just might as well let them have it.
Exactly. And they can keep it too. Shit, much as they use it. We got any more questions on this joint that we haven't touched on?
Let's see.
Do you flirt with a friend's mate?
I don't.
Oh, hell no.
I think you can do it playfully. But I think you better be real careful with it.
You better know the parameters of your friendship better be well defined.
Yes. Here we go. I got one for you.
Dangerous territory.
At the lodge on Friday, one of my MC brothers and my lodge brother, he brought his wife to the lodge.
Right.
Hadn't seen her in a while. Like I out of sight, out of mind for me. I tend to just, unless I really have a relationship with you, I'll forget what the fuck you look like.
Right.
So she's there. One of the sisters says, da-da-da. I look over to the other woman, and she's like, oh, you don't know me now? And I'm like, I don't know, do I? So I asked the other sister, like, do I know her? Like, I'm jokingly saying it, but I'm like, for real, I don't know you. Right. She's like, I'm so-and-so's wife. I'm like, oh, sorry, you look different. She look great.
Right.
So so I get on my knees and I'm hugging her. Good to see you. I'm like, look at you. Damn, you look good. Thank you. That might be taken as a bit of flirty, but that's my man's wife.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But here's the thing. Once again, friendly banter.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I didn't ask were feet done or nothing like that. Let me see your feet again.
Wait a minute, let me get my ogle face.
Yeah, hold on. Ogle face. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Toes.
Really?
Son, I am seeing you. Look
at
that. Toes not too long, not too short. You look like a human down there. Okay.
And I used to actually get teased about my toes. My sister, shame on Dominique.
Shame on you, Dominique, for that shit. Because I'm seeing good shit over here.
Thank you.
Tattoos all over your arms.
Yes, I'm tatted loose. 17 and counting.
You're what?
17 and counting.
But what's the word?
Tatted loose.
Tatted loose.
Tatted loose.
Tatted loose.
Oh, tatted loose.
Oh, okay.
But she got a problem with ratchet. What's the other word we brought up?
But she just made up her own shit.
She made up her own shit.
What, tatted loose?
Why would they say, I don't know why they... Thirsty, yeah. She got a problem with thirsty, but she just made up a word.
Loose. I didn't make it up. It's two words that do exist. I just formulated it together. I merged it.
You just flirted the two of them together.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And that's how it is. Boom.
Okay. Boom, boom. With her own sound effect.
Boom.
Yeah. Shit is dead.
Okay.
Exactly.
She's a tall black ass. I like this one right here. Let's keep her.
Hey, boom.
Let's just make sure she's sitting here all the time when I come here. And bring your feet.
Nah, but again, but it's like, where is it coming from, though? I think that would define the difference between flirting and just paying somebody a compliment.
Yes.
I still believe it's dangerous territory.
No, it is.
With a friend,
you treading in bloody water right there.
Again,
especially when it comes to women.
It depends on how well defined the parameters of your relationship are. You know, because if this is somebody you've known, if this is a couple you've known for 10, 15, 20 years, everybody know ain't nothing going nowhere. So, you know, like if I'm with one of my boys, or even if I'm with him and the door is open and somebody and I say something that, you know, he goes, yeah, that's what your wife said. Okay, that's not him flirting with her. That's him jabbing at me. Mm-hmm. But it's still got to do with her. Now, if he and I didn't know each other the way we know each other, he'd get snuffed for that.
Sure.
Definitely.
You know, but I wouldn't see that as, you know.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Men and women are totally different. The way that you may take something is something totally different as the way a woman would perceive it. You know, if I were to flirt with one of my friends' boyfriends, and if she's in the room and she hears it, it's a problem.
Well, see, you know what it is?
That's because you don't have shit face. No. If you have shit face, you can flirt with anybody's spouse, and they're gonna say,
"That nigga drunk."
She's shit faced. I mean, what are you gonna do? Ultimately, she's got a face of shit. But if you're a good looking human, it changes things.
But the other thing is, you're single, so that's why it's dangerous territory for you.
That's true.
This is one of the things I said a few minutes ago.
That's true.
I can say anything I want pretty much to any woman because I never take my ring off. You know, so it's like, are you talking about me and you married? It's like, I'm talking to you. But I've had to tell women at some point in time, you know, where they thought it was going someplace, or I just actually say, "Hey, you look nice today." I'm sorry, I see a ring on your finger. I'm like, heifer, it was a compliment. Mm-hmm. Walk on.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good call. I've seen that too. Yeah, where you throw a little flirt and the woman immediately has to point out she sees a ring. I'm like, bitch, you got eyes that work. Good for you.
I don't want you. And at that point, that turns everything I wanted to say nice to that person. That just makes me want to pull the fangs out and be like, really?
But maybe it was just a bad experience that she
with
probably
those
had
shoes.
With
You want to act like somebody wants you?
That didn't actually act married. You know, so maybe it's not coming from a point or a place of her trying to disrespect you. Maybe she's just coming from a place of, look, I see that ring and I respect that ring. But the situation that may have happened before you was a man was married and did not acknowledge.
Yeah, see, the problem with that is I don't need all that damn dialogue. If the woman got that much deep rooted fucking issues, she should just shut the fuck up, take the compliment, say thank you, and keep it moving.
I like that. I don't have the time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. maybe like 7 men before you was married, trying to get her drawers all the time. Well, maybe she wasn't working at the damn titty bar. Shit.
Or take off that shirt that says "I fuck married guys."
Right.
How about that?
You know.
Come on, shut up. I don't need to talk to you about that.
What the
I
hell?
gotta give you my biography.
All right, last question before we
Shut
break
up.
out, because we got just a couple minutes before we break out. Last question on the page: does flirting lead to sex? If it's done right.
Shit. We can leave now. We can sign off. Thank you for visiting the HRJR show. It was nice. As I go back to my flirting.
If that's what your intentions are and you do it right,
yeah. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
It can really be a curse. It's the gift and the curse. It really is.
Yeah.
Like if you can pull it, if you can throw it out there and then kind of ease back, great.
Don't throw it out too far, and then you can't reel it back
Absolutely.
in.
You can't
then
control.
It is going to lead into
Absolutely.
that SEX.
Absolutely.
What?
Absolutely.
You
She
got,
just spelled
you got,
it.
like I'm saying, like 3-year-old.
She just spelled it.
I'm just saying.
She spelled
After
it.
we done said fuck.
Spell it
shit,
again.
no.
Yeah, we said fuck shit. Yeah,
I felt like
bitch.
spelling it. Just because y'all want to,
Spell it again.
SEX.
Go
It
ahead,
just sounds
girl.
sexy when I spell it out.
Spell
Don't
it
mind me.
backwards.
I'm in my own word.
Spell it backwards. I dare you.
XES.
Yeah, talk about it. Pull your feet out. Pull your feet out, you tall son
It did sound kind of sexy.
Yeah, just rolled out of mouth.
XES. All right.
Bro.
Look at you.
All right, so I think we're all on the same accord. It's just, it's a game, but it's a game you need to play very carefully.
Yeah. No doubt.
And above
Read
all
the
else,
bylaws.
read the fine print.
Read the fine print. There you go.
Cannot be a booger wolf and really expect this to turn into something. Just shut up, take the compliment.
Unless it's 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning, shit changes.
Know how far your flirt can go.
Yeah.
I think that could be another one. Know how far your flirt can go.
Yeah.
If you know that you're possibly the type of flirt that it can flirt and it wind
You
up
can
into
seal the
you laying
deal.
next to that person, know your flirt.
Yeah.
If you know that you the flirt that could possibly get all your teeth knocked out, know your flirt.
Yeah. I say if you go to the club, you go to a party, monitor like 3 chicks. This is for the dude. Monitor like the 3 finest chicks you think you want to get with. Watch them throughout the night and see how much they drinking. And then towards the end of the night,
you're such an idiot.
See how far gone they are. That'll determine how hard you got to work at your flirt. Not that I've ever done that.
I'm sorry, but usually when you see the lights actually come on, then half of your flirts turn into hell no.
Absolutely.
Get
was I flirt with you?
Notice I did say monitor throughout the night.
No, I don't got time to monitor. I got time to sip, look.
Well, this was directed to the men anyway. You the one we be monitoring. Shit.
And I be and y'all and you don't think that us we as women don't be monitoring?
You just said you ain't got no time for that.
No, I didn't say I didn't have time for that. I monitor, okay? I look.
Okay, all right.
Because I need
before,
to be aware of
before you was like, I'm sipping my drink. I ain't trying to
I'm sipping my drink, but you in my peripheral. I still need to know if I got to turn your ass the hell down or not. That's where the double glance come in. Your ugly ass hop up behind me while I'm tooting it.
See that?
Best believe I'm going to give you the
You toot over here if you want to.
I'm going to give you the dude.
Don't be tooting over here, sweetheart.
Oh, no. High school dances, there's nothing more heart crushing than just. I feel for a dude when I was in high school or at a college party or something. See a dude dancing with a chick and she, like you said, she tooting it out, and she turn around and take a look at dude, and then just like look like her friend called from across and be like, and then walk off and leave the dude standing there like.
Yeah, I done it. It's called the clarification.
Oh,
clarify what he looked like. If you can't see it, walk away. Let the light shine on him.
And
if you can see what he looks like and he looks like hell, run.
Wow.
And if he doesn't,
if it doesn't, if he's like aggressive, get one of your girlfriends to pull you and be like, "Baby, slap your ass, get some lesbian stuff going on." Something.
Now, if dude is into that, you done got both of y'all.
You done made girlfriends now. Shit. Now I'm interested.
Because it's usually.
I wouldn't pay your black ass no mind.
It's usually supposed to be just a slap of the ass, grab, run. That's a quick motion.
So you got this all mapped out, huh? I got to start hanging out with you.
I'm saying.
I'm saying. I've had enough partying days to just
at 23. You've had enough partying.
At 23.
Yes, I have. I've lived. When you have an older sister that's older than you, 3 years, ID comes in handy, very very well. And actually, my mother knew about it, but I had my sister's actual ID. It was in my wallet at all times, like she was me. And I would go to clubs and I would give my ID. I'm not going to shout out the clubs because I'm not going to get the security.
Damn well better.
But I'm just going to keep that one low. But, you know, I was 16 in parties, clubs where I should not have been. I've seen a lot of things.
Okay. I ain't mad at you.
Take your word for it.
All right. Well, on that note, I hope everyone enjoyed the conversation. I think, again, you know, as we agreed, you know, as long as everybody's respectful and, you know what your intentions are.
Talking about turning me into Bellevue.
Watch it now.
Walking nut.
What, before I close out, what's popping in the chat?
Oh, they just think I'm a special case over here,
brother. The chat is going wild. Shout out to everybody on the chat. Thank you for commenting, and everything is greatly appreciated. Keep it flowing.
Your wife said I'm a walking case waiting to happen. I said it's already happened, Ma.
Shit is pending.
I got shit pending.
Shit is pending.
For real.
The best part is when Mrs. HRJR said, you know, yeah, he's flirted with everybody on the show, including HRJR.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kaiser.
And I confirm.
You know, babe, you gonna leave my dude alone.
Yeah, listen, she likes to come at me, but I'm confident enough that I can leave here right now and pull something. If I didn't have a beautiful, loving wife snoring at home,
who would kick your ass,
new
hip and all, new hip and all. She just take the walker and beat the shit out.
Yeah, and listen, I just want to have the gun. I want bullets, and to know I can fire them at any moment. That's all.
Oh, okay.
I just want to be a threat. That's all.
Yeah,
I just want to be a threat. I want you to look at me.
You
want
to see if you still got game?
That Django a threat. Yeah, I mean, not
sport fishing.
Sport fishing. I'm a sport fisherman. That's all. I don't want to eat that fish. I just want to catch that fish. I don't want to eat that fish. I just want to catch that fish.
Wow.
And play with fish's hair.
On that note,
I am
we are definitely about to
wrap this up.
Oh, there you go,
filet mignon.
I want whatever she's just said.
Turn your mics off.
With hot sauce.
Turn your damn mics off. God damn. All right. I'm going to break out here with some final words. All right. When we started this show, it was definitely about personal development, and we've had a lot of motivational messages here. I've shared a lot of messages from my book, and yeah, there's an image of the book. And I hope I've been able to. I can still hear y'all, Djangos. Could y'all chill? I hope I've been able to, you know, brighten your week, brighten your day, you know, at some point in time. And I'm going to leave you with some parting words. And I'm going to leave you with the word dream. All right. And I've created an acronym for this word. And I'm going to tell you what this means. It's all about achieving your goals, setting a goal in your life, and fulfilling it. And everything starts with a dream. So with that, let's break this word down. D. Determine what it is you want. Determine where it is you want to go. Establish your goal. If you don't know where you're going, you're going to end up nowhere, and you're going to spend your whole life getting there. All right. Next in the word is R, which stands for rationalize. Once you've determined what you want or where you want to go, start determining or figuring out how likely is it that you're going to be able to achieve this goal. Be real honest with yourself. Are you capable of achieving this goal that you set for yourself? All right. And if it's a stretch, then stretch. Bust your ass and get there, because I can't recall who said it, but there's a quote that goes, success lies on the opposite side of your comfort zone. But you have to rationalize if you can actually make that stretch. You know, I'll be 43 this year. There ain't no way I'm going to be running in the Olympics. It's just not going to happen. So I'd have to find something other. I have to rationalize some other type of dream or goal or what have you. But rationalize what it is that you want to do. Make sure it's something that you are capable of doing, even if you have to stretch yourself to do it. Next, E, estimate. What's it going to take? How much is it going to cost? Figure it out. Map it out. Estimate. How much is it going to cost in time? How much is it going to cost in money? Will you have to go back to school? Will you have to, take online courses at home? Or, what type of sweat equity is involved? How much physical work might you have to put in? What are you going to have to do? Estimate all of this. Plan it out. Next, anticipate. Expect it to be yours. Imagine what it's going to be like when you achieve that goal. Anticipate the end game. What's it going to feel like? What's it going to smell like when you walk into that new house or when you get that new car? Anticipate it being yours. And finally, materialize. Make it happen. Put in some work. Put in that sweat equity. spend that money. Take those courses. Take that class. When I convinced my wife, or rather when I was in the process of talking to my wife about, changing her hobby into a business, one of the first things I said was, hey, maybe you should take some courses so you could better hone your skills and really make a go at it. Ironically, she listened. And, here we are 6-7 years later, and she opened up her own studio at the start of the year. So she's the perfect example of the dream. All right. And, she made a few of my dreams come true as well. So, again, determine, rationalize, estimate, anticipate, and materialize. I guarantee you that if you follow those to the letter, you'll make your dreams come true. I promise you. And wow. They showing me these. Okay. This has been the Find a Way to Make a Way show on www.bks1radio.com. I am your host, Harold S. Reed Jr., also known as HRJR, your motivational coach. And if you don't know what motivation means, motive plus action equals results, and results equals success. All right, Jangos, turn your mics on so you can say goodbye to the peoples. Isaac Souza, representing
Brothers United Sport Bike Club out of South Jersey, BU. Representing Unity of Light Lodge number 3, West Orange, New Jersey. Once again, rest in peace to my brother and my companion, Roddy Fan, who we buried today. Love you, brother, and I'll see you down the road.
Not too soon.
God willing.
I'll share with the audience the same thing I shared with you. I'm glad you came in tonight, man.
Yeah, I thought about not coming in.
Yeah,
I thought it might have been in bad taste, but I gotta rep my brother, man.
Well, like I said, you could do that, and like I said, man, and I share this with people. One of my kids that I mentored when she was in high school, she used to babysit my kid. Her mom passed away 2 days ago. Whoa. Yeah, she had been battling cancer for the past year, and she went home 2 days ago. And I'll tell you the same thing I told her, the same thing I tell everybody in this situation. A piece of you can go in the grave with them, or a piece of them can live on forever in you.
Mm-hmm. True.
So we're not here, mourning the loss of this brother. We're not mourning the loss of her mom or anybody that we lose. We got to start celebrating their lives.
It should actually be a rebirth.
Yeah.
You should look at it as if it's a rebirth of something that you can leave behind as a memory.
True indeed.
Absolutely.
Create a foundation or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the last person I cried for in passing was my 8th grade teacher. And she had passed. She had died of AIDS. She's actually the first person I ever saw, like, the seriousness of AIDS or whatever. She got it from some dude or whatever, but I went to visit her in the hospital on a Wednesday, and I came back the following Tuesday, and she was gone.
Wow.
And that was the last time I cried, because I remember what she looked like when I saw her, and as I was crying, I realized that, at least for me, I felt selfish crying, because I was crying over who I lost. But at the same time, remembering what she was going through and what she looked like in that hospital, I feel as though she gained more than I lost. So I felt selfish crying, and I haven't cried over the death of anyone since. That's just what works for me. It might work for you or whoever else. I'm just, passing on.
Listen, God forbid something happened to me, you better shed some tears. Oh, I'm gonna haunt your black ass. Yeah. I'm gonna say that right now. Don't pull that philosophical shit out of he's better where he is. No, I want you to cry.
All right. Well, rest in peace to all those we lost.
Yes, sir.
We love you. And those that are living and watching us, we love you even more.
Yeah.
We are going to end it right now. Got live in the vocal booth coming up. And I believe Rate and Review is going to be Fantasia's new joint, Side Effects of Me. See, I was studying y'all today. Even with a trip to Great Adventures, I was studying, y'all.
He took his big one to Great Adventures today. Did you know that?
No, I took the whole family.
Oh, the whole family. Not just the big one?
Not just the big one.
Yeah.
All right. No Elmo.
Interesting.
All right, everybody. This has been the Find a Way to Make a Way show on www.bk. Oh, and shout out to our new lovely intern who sat in with us tonight. Give the people your name again.
Rose Monroe.
Rose Monroe.
Yes, Rose Monroe.
That's why she was standing up for Monroe when we was talking smack
Should
before.
I blow some smoke up your
with her pretty toes?
And it'll fly in the air.
All right, everybody, stay tuned for live. This is crazy up in here. Everybody, stay tuned for live in the vocal booth coming up at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, 45 minutes. You know what I always tell you. Go to the bathroom, go pop some Jiffy Pop popcorn, do something. Hey, get your flirt on, get your on.
Yeah.
You know, if you could bang it out in the next 45 minutes.
Both.
Hey, and need some popcorn, go for it.
Yeah.
But be back at 10 o'clock for live in the vocal booth. They're going to rate and review Fantasia's new CDs, Side Effects of Me. Hey, Seuss, what's your talk topic? They'll be talking with the cast of the Legacy series.
And we're going to be talking about keeping our kids safe in the summer months, especially.
And they're going to be talking about keeping the kids safe in the summer months. And the way you do that, keep their steak asses in the house.
Clock them.
That's right.
All right? They don't get to go outside. You don't get to go outside.
Yep.
You stay your ass on the block. When I was a kid, you got this corner.
Yeah.
You got to the street lights. That's what I was told.
And there you go.
Lights,
all right, everybody. Live in the vocal booth, 10 p.m. This has been the Find a Way to Make a Way show. www.bks1radio.com. We love you.
Bye.
We'll talk to you later. Grr. Take care. Oh yeah, anybody watching pay-per-view tonight? John Bones Jones go beat that ass.